Okay, so first we're going to be talking about cell membranes. The cell membrane is made up of phospholipids. The head of a phospholipid serves as hydrophilic, which means that it likes water, while the tail of the phospholipid, this would be the tail, serves as hydrophobic, which means that it does not like water, which is why its structure is a bilayer. It's shaped like a bilayer just so that the tails and the heads are both where they like to stay. So the tails don't touch the water, they touch each other, and the heads are in the water. The cell membrane has three functions. The first function is that it serves as a boundary, so not just anything is let in. It doesn't let certain things in. But its second function is actually its semi-permeability. So it allows some things to pass with help of a transport protein. So little things can get in and out right through the protein. Its third function serves as it controls what goes on around it. So it stays alert because of its sensors and receptors. Okay, next we're going to be talking about some things located within the cell. This right here would be the cell. First, we're going to talk about the nucleus and the nuclear membrane. So this black dot in the middle would serve as the nucleus, and the surrounding circle would be the membrane. Within the nucleus, you will find DNA stored, and it works to control the cell activity such as growth and metabolism. The membrane simply works as a protector, and it keeps DNA from coming out of it.
Next, we are going to talk about the ER, which is also known as the endoplasmic reticulum. Its functions are folding, modifications, and transportation of proteins. Right after is the Golgi apparatus, which consists of a stack of flattened sacs. Its job is to store and modify proteins, preparing them for transportation to other parts of the cell, which leads us to ribosomes. Ribosomes make proteins and can be found bound to the ER or floating in the cytoplasm. Last but not least is the cytoskeleton, which can also be found floating in the cytoplasm. Its job is to help maintain the shape and structure of the cell. It also facilitates movement within the cell itself. Alright, we're going to be talking about the vesicle for exocytosis now. Exocytosis is the process of moving material from within the cell to the outside of the cell. The vesicle is what holds the materials and helps transfer the material to the outside of the cell in the extracellular fluid. This secretion is possible because the vesicle transiently fuses with plasma membrane.